used to this kind of treatment these days? We could keep that happening, actually, for the next half an hour. I can just imagine it.
So welcome back to Australia. Welcome back to the big brown land. Have you missed us?
We have. You know, we really wanted to come back on the last record, and we were so worn out. We decided it was time to make a new record.
Yeah.
Wow.
And good thing we started then, because it took us 2 years.
Yeah, we've definitely missed you. I remember seeing you when you first came out, and it was like, when are you coming back? When are you coming back?
I know, because we came here right away. We came here right when that record came out. So, but last time we really enjoyed it, you know. And this time it's just a little teaser, just coming to say hi. But we'll be back again in October.
Excellent.
For a full tour in October?
For a real tour, yeah.
Oh,
So
wait.
really
People outside didn't hear that. Lucky, because otherwise they would have gone sick. If they heard that, they got really excited. So we're making too much noise. This is the album. It's taken you 2 years to get this record out. Like, there's like a painful labour. Like, full on. 2 years of your time.
I know. It was a lot of time. But
When we got together to start making that record, we told each other that we're going to take our time and make it, you know, the best it could be.
Yeah.
Keep working on it until we're really proud of it. And ended up taking 2 years.
How different is it from Tragic Kingdom?
I think it's a more focused record. We think it's the best record we've ever made. And, you know, Tragic Kingdom, when we were making that record, it was like we were working and going to school, and it was just, there's a lot of other stuff going on. And this time we were just working on music for 2 years.
Because you were like, this is probably the smartest band I've ever sat down with. You've all got college degrees, haven't you?
well,
Close to it. But you all went. I mean, I went for 6 weeks. All right, so I tried.
Well, you have like 2 more classes, and he graduates, and we left like right in the middle of it. I remember.
You could do some credit points out here in Australia if you want.
That would be good.
That would be a good idea. I'm going to bring a tutor on tour with me.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I never want to take a math class again. I'm happy about that.
Excellent.
If you have a question for No Doubt, you can give us a buzz, 1902 220 330, or send us a fax, 02 9200 1222. Now, Mary, you did want to ask the guys about the video, the big fat video.
Oh, look, I mean, working with Hype Williams,
Right.
how awesome was that? I mean, he's probably one of the best clip makers in this century, and actually working with him, what was it like?
We were really lucky to be able to work with him. He'd never done a band before, and
Yeah.
and I think it was a really interesting kind of combination, like a cultural collision that happened. And he just really wanted to work with us, and we really wanted to work with him. And it's funny because we kind of had this before we even wrote Ex-Girlfriend, which was the last song that we wrote on the record. We were like friends and getting to know him and stuff. And then when the track was finished, we sent it over to him, and he really loved it and came up with this whole idea. And we just kind of put all our trust into him, you know. And it was a hard video to make.
What was the hardest scene? What should we look out for?
I think hanging in those harnesses.
Yeah, Tony and I had to hang in those harnesses.
for a full day. It was kind of
Full
rough.
day?
Yeah.
It was a
Did they really
long
like
day.
cut in like down there?
Yeah. Totally
Squeezes your,
painful.
if you're a guy, it squeezes your nuts, your testicles.
Well, I'm glad you all seem to be sitting pretty comfortably, so everything seems to be
Yeah,
no
we're all
permanent
right. We
damage.
made it
Exactly. You're still looking good. And gotta love the hair, the pink hair.
Oh, thank you.
I think a lot of people out there are like fashioning the pink hair now because the trend that you started, of course. That was
Really?
great.
I don't see any pink-haired girls.
There's pink hair.
Oh, yeah.
As a matter of fact, we'll go out and check some pink hair in a second.
Absolutely. But I think we have a request.
Yes.
Like, you know, probably one of 10,000 requests for Ex-Girlfriend.
Yes.
And this one goes out to Renan and Drawn.
We'll be back with No Doubt in just a
No
moment.
doubt!